May it please the court. My name is Christina and I will be representing the respondent as the junior counsel. So I have two grounds to make in my submission today, and I will be rebutting as well my opposing co-counsel. For the first ground is the Taqwa Trust exists and the respondent has a valid cause of action. So in my submission, my lady, to create a valid trust, the three certainties needs to be fulfilled. For the first certainty is the certainty of to create a intention to create a trust. So this does not require any words or any specific words such as trust in those intention, and also the language must be imperative in nature. Therefore, I will continue with my with the certainty of the subject matter, which
case to support on the certainty of intention just now, Rosie?
I'm afraid no.
So what do you have to say about the appellant's claim that words itself is not enough, okay, to conclude that there is a real intention to create the trust?
The opposing counsel has mentioned that the words itself or the actions. However, I believe that in this case doesn't have any words that can conclude that they intend to create the trust, but the actions of the first appellant and also the respondent by signing both two initial trusts that that shows the intention to create the trust in Trust Deed Exhibit DPK 1.
Okay, what about the fact that the appellant did not sign the Taqwa Trust? She did sign the two initial trusts, but she did not sign the Taqwa Trust. Can the court enforce Taqwa Trust without the agreement of the other party?
The court can enforce without the agreement of the other party because the first appellant has signed both initial trust, and both initial trust is meant to be combined in the Taqwa Trust for distributing for combine the asset and to distribute to the rightful grantors and the beneficiaries.
Yes, but she did not proceed. She did not proceed in signing the Taqwa Trust. So what do you have to say about that? That was the appellant's claim all along. So what do you say about that?
Sorry, Your Honor, can you repeat the question?
Okay. There was signature, okay, on both parties on the two initial trusts, but there was no signature on part of the appellant on the Taqwa Trust. Okay, there's only signature of the respondent. Okay, so can we say that she did not intend to proceed with the trust because she did not sign? Thus, there is no Taqwa
She
Trust.
did intend to create the Taqwa Trust by signing the both initial trust. Therefore, I submit that she really have the intention to create the Taqwa Trust, even if she doesn't say anything about intending to create the Taqwa Trust. And the third, the second, there must be a certainty of subject matter, which the trustee must be able to identify the property and also the beneficiary's interest correctly. And the third, there must be a certainty of beneficiaries, which the beneficiary and their entitlement must be clearly defined.
Counsel, how do you answer to the appellant's claim just now that there is no certainty as well for these two requirements? Because the terms are supposed to be discussed through discussions with the appellant and the family members. It has not been stated specifically in the trust itself. How do you answer that?
For both of the certainties, in my opinion, opinion, for the certainties of subject matter in Schedule A, Appeal Record C, page 330, it stated that the property that is being held in trust were identified, and the certainty of beneficiaries, the certainty of beneficiaries in paragraph 9 on page 322 Appeal Record C, where it states that the beneficial interest of each beneficiary is ascertainable, stating that all 5 members will be receive the share equally, and
Should we last read that?
I believe no, Your Honor.
You should also. In your written submission, you did not provide any keys to support any of the submissions of the
I have
grounds.
provided, but I did not remember any of it. I can't remember any of it.
Proceed.
So, therefore, the respondent has a valid cause of action as the first appellant, and the respondent has the intention to create the trust, and also the subject matter is the property that is being held in the Schedule A, and also the beneficiaries has been listed in both of the initial trusts. So
Do you have any other submission to
I have one submission. So for the submissaries, the first appellant has breached the trust. The opposing counsel argued that the Taka trust does not exist, and the doctor the doctor allegation is not truthful. Hence, the appellant has not breached the trust. However, Your Honor, in this present case, the first appellant has secretly acting as the director of the second appellant in Journey Company, and also has withdrawn an amount and a large amount of money from the bank account of the second appellant without the respondent's knowledge or consent, and also without the knowledge of the doctor as the beneficiary of the Kimball Family Trust. This act of the first appellant has violated the fiduciary duty that she owed to the respondent and also to the doctor. That
What is your answer for the appellant's claim just now?
yeah.
That the accusation from the claims by the doctor is doubtful from the wording of the appellant's
I
answer
believe
just now.
that my co-counsel have explained that the doctor herself has give the digital sign to the first appellant. However, she was not informed about the information of the revocation of the trust itself, and she was misinformed by the first appellant that the sign does not has nothing to do with the Takwa Trust or the revocation. I believe that it was a misinformed by the first appellant.
But it's okay for her to query because she is the beneficiary. What about the respondent? Okay, if the respondent is not a beneficiary, okay, under the trust, how can it give right to the respondent to query whatever is going on with the trust itself?
The respondent has the interest in the share itself, and he is also the grantor for the both initial trusts that would be combined. So I believe that the respondent is the beneficiary of the trust as well.
Thank
So-
you, submission.
In this case, the first appellant has siphoned funds from the account trust without the respondent's knowledge, and this act has violated the fiduciary duty. Hence, I submit that the first appellant has breached the trust as well as she has breached the fiduciary duty that owed to the respondent and also the doctor. So can I conclude? So in conclusion, my lady, the respondent humbly requested in our praise for this honourable court to declare that the respondent has the Taqwa Trust exists, hence the respondent has a valid cause of action for the loss suffered from the two initial trusts that have been breached by the first appellant, and also for the Taqwa Trust, for the breach of Taqwa Trust by the first appellant, and for the judgment for the case in Kuala Lumpur High Court on 15 October 2020 should be reaffirmed, and also for the first appellant to disclose all assets in her possession, and the appeal is to be dismissed with cause.